I came to be at Hampton Park in the role of administrator after having served for nearly 20 years in Christian higher education in Wisconsin. I actually grew up down south in South Carolina and North Carolina in particular. So my roots are down here. Both my wife's parents and my parents have been in Greenville for many years. My wife even grew up here in town. But we moved away after college where I studied communication to be a professor of communication at a small Christian college in Wisconsin. Again, we were there nearly 20 years, and I learned my philosophy of ministry there, which revolved around the concept of biblical discipleship. I'd heard of that concept, but I'd never seen it in action in the authentic way, the biblical, the Jesus-like way. I saw it in action where I was there at that Christian school in Wisconsin. The short version is that it became time to move on from there. We left with having had a wonderful experience and on wonderful terms, but the Lord very evidently directed us back to Greenville. And at the time, I didn't know what I'd be doing. Interestingly, my doctorate was to prepare me to be an administrator of a day school. And so when we moved back to Greenville, at the time, it was to pursue business and with an application in missions. I thought that's what God had for me, but He closed that door pretty quickly and really miraculously opened the door at Hampton Park. I didn't see that coming, but it became very evident very quickly that that's what God had been preparing me for. And I've absolutely loved my time there, and I'm so thankful to the Lord for directing me to the Hampton Park family.